Now we are going to create an ArcPy script by using which we can add a particular feature classes of a particular geodatabase inside of our selected data frame. Say, for this purpose, definitely we need a geodatabase. In our previous lecture, we already have a geodatabase which name is store.gdb. We are going to use this in this lecture. Say I want to add this road feature class which is exists inside of this store.gdb geodatabase. We are going to add this feature class in our first data frame, first layer. How we can do this? For this purpose, we need to declare the data frame, then we need to declare the feature classes with its directory path, then we are going to combine all of this in our add layer function. So how we can declare our this feature class with directory path? But before that, let's load our first 3 lines of script of ArcPy which we have saved in our previous lecture. Now let's declare this data frame in where we are going to add our this feature class with df is equal to arcpy dot mapping dot list data frame. In here as argument we have to use mxt as like our previous lecture. Then we need to declare the data frame. Let's copy the name of this data frame, then paste this in here. Now definitely we need to use 0 index number. Now let's declare the feature classes with its directory path by using add layer object arcpy dot mapping dot layer function, and the argument will be the directory path of this feature class. But question is, what will be the directory path for this feature class? The directory path of this feature class will be same as like our previous shapefile directory path. After that, we need to add this geodatabase folder, then we need to add this store.gdb as a folder, then we need to declare this road. Let's do it practically. Say our this geodatabase exists inside of this folder geodatabase, and inside of this folder we can see store.gdb as a folder. We need to open this. We need to copy the whole directory path including store.gdb because our roads feature class exists inside of this store.gdb geodatabase, which can be considered as folder directory in our this ArcPy script. So paste this directory path, and at the end of this directory use backslash and give the name of this feature class. And in here we don't have any file extension. Now we are going to use our add layer function to combine all of this data frame and layer. How we can add our this add layer function? By using arcpy object, then mapping, then add layer function. And what will be the argument inside of this add layer function? The argument will be, first of all we need to declare the data frame, then we need to declare the layer in here which will be the feature class. After that we need to declare the position in where we are going to add this layer. So in this case our data frame is df, this object which is declaring the data frame as first data frame. After that we need to declare the layer. In here the layer is this feature class which is exist inside of store.gdb, and by using add layer object we are declaring this. So in here we need to use add layer object, then we need to declare the position in where our layer is going to be added. Say I want to add this layer at the top of this data frame, so in this case we need to use top. Now we can run out this script, but before that we need to active our this data frame. Let's active this. Now let's run this script to add roads feature class in our this first data frame. Press enter. See, roads data frame has been added successfully. Now let's save this and use it for our further GIS work. Now let's add a particular feature class in our second data frame. Let's activate this one. Now load our this script. add feature class. Just change the data frame name in here and let's add this feature class which name is schools in our second data frame. And this schools feature class exists in the same geodatabase store.gdb. So all we need to do is just change the name of roads as schools. Press enter. See, schools feature class has been added successfully in our second data frame. So in this way, we can add not only shapefile, we can add any type of layer same as like our add data tool by using our ArcPy script instantly. Now let's play with this in your interface and enjoy programming.